Hello and welcome. My name is Allan, and today I want to talk about memory pegs and the usefulness of them. Memory pegs are a great way in Silva Method to develop your temporal lobe and prefrontal cortex, which are responsible for imagination and visualization. So the more you use your imagination and the visualization, the better you can manifest. So I don't use the memory pegs from the Silva method because I find them just really confusing. But I use this list, which I'm going to give you right now. The number one is like a pencil. So visualize number one as being a pencil. Number two is if you live in North America, kitchen sinks always have two drains. So imagine a kitchen sink with two drains. Three Imagine a three-ring binder. Four. Four would be for a track and field track. There's four tracks in that race. Number five is a five-pointed star. Number six would be a six-shooter. Number seven is a dice. Why a dice? Because if you look at the opposite sides, the one is associated with a six, which equals seven, three with four, two with five, and so on. So I think of a dice. Number eight is an hourglass, which looks like a number eight when you look at it. Number nine is a baseball team, nine players on a baseball team, and 10 is for 10 fingers. So if you can remember these, you can now start associating things for your memory, which will develop your memory as well. If you're afraid of losing your memory, that you're forgetful, you may want to start using this. So let's say for number one, the first item you want to remember is toilet paper. Visualize putting a pencil through the core of the toilet paper and pulling it down. Once you have that visualized, think of another object such as a banana. Trying to stuff bananas down the sink. Number two, banana. Register it. See that visual of banana clogging up the sink and pulling out the peel and that kind of thing. Now it's imprinted in your mind. Number three is three-ring binder. And the item you want to associate it, this is the first thing I saw, is my glasses. So you have a binder full of different glass designs and you're picking a new set of frames for your glasses. Number three-ring binder is associated with glasses. Number four, what is four? It's a track. So let's say you have a mouse for your computer. You see four mice running around the track really fast, trying to get around. Is it the pink mouse? Is it the blue mouse? Is it the green mouse? Doesn't matter. Just imagine, visualize four mice running around the track. Number five, I have a cup of coffee here. You want to remember coffee. So what is five? It's a star. It's a five-pointed star. And instead of seeing a Starbucks sign, or you could just see the star with a big, I'll use Tim Hortons, which is really popular around here, a Tim Hortons mug right in the middle of the star. Number seven. Seven is the dice. Let's associate a doll. I have a doll here, an acupuncture doll with number seven. And this doll has, instead of throwing dice at the crap table, you're throwing dolls and you're a winner. And everyone's saying, oh my God, how can you win with dolls? Eight, an hourglass. Hourglass, let's say hourglass is associated with my keyboard here. So let's think of an object somehow to connect a keyboard to the hourglass. Oh yes, you're trying to push the keyboard through through the hourglass because you're running out of time. You have to get that project done and you're trying to push it. It's not going through the hourglass. The harder you push, the more it's stuck. Number nine, there's a baseball team and I have a magnifying glass. How can we connect a magnifying glass with a baseball team. Yeah, the batter just can't hit the ball because he can't see the ball. So now you put an hourglass in front of his face. Now he could see that ball clearly, and he shoots it right out of the park. Number 9, baseball team, hourglass. Number 10. Number 10 is the 10 fingers. And I'm running out of things to bring out here. So, yeah, let's say the object is a pendulum. Just imagine holding the pendulum, one in each hand. One is going clockwise, the other one, or maybe both of them, I don't know, they're both going this way. And you're getting dizzier and dizzier and going into trance. So now you have your 10 items, and once they're set in your mind, think of finger. Automatically think, oh yeah, toilet paper going through the pencil. Sorry, I said finger, but it's a pencil. Number 1 is a pencil, also the shape of a pencil. 2, associated with the sink, is pushing that banana down through the sink. Number 3, 3-ring binder. It's a binder full of pictures of glasses. It's already in there. Number 4, what's running around that track? 4 mice. Number 5, oh, I love my coffee. I see it really clearly right in the middle of the star. Number 6. 6 was 6-shooter. What did I shoot with a 6-shooter? It'll come back to me eventually. Number 7. Number 7 was dice. And I believe the dice was my glasses. Number 8. I saw myself pushing the keyboard through the hourglass. Number 9, the baseball team with a magnifying glass trying to see the ball. And 10 fingers. What was 10 fingers? It was a pendulum. It was a pendulum going counterclockwise or clockwise or whatever way it was going. I'm going to trance now. And 6 will come back to me. I forgot what I shot, but I'll watch the video again just like you. So if you use the memory pegs, you could use them for anything. Sometimes I use them when I'm driving. I remember a stop sign, then I see a tree, then I see a bird, I see something else. I say, okay, so 1 is associated with that first thing I saw, stop sign. Number 2, the tree. Number 3, the bird. And instead of filling my mind full of garbage, memory pegs helps me to focus, to remember and develop my intuition, my brain power, and so on. So it's a really fun exercise. I'd like to mention also, I used my process. If you ever Google it, I'm sure you'll find different memory pegs, different ones that you could use. Some like to use animals. So why do animals work? You use A. And for A, you could use, let's say, animals and insects. A is for an ant. B is for a bat. C is for a cat. D would be for a dog. E for an elephant. So as you associate, you're going to a meeting and you want to remember what you want to say without having written notes. A. A is for an ant. Ant is associated with that topic that you want to bring up. Then the second finger is B. B is for bat. Bat is that second thing that you want to bring up. C. You visualize a cat with a third thing. D. You get the idea. So anyways, my name's Allan. I'm the Mind Alchemist, and I wish you happy manifesting. If you use this in manifesting, which is really where I love to be at, is let's say I want a house. A, what kind of neighborhood would I want? B, what kind of home? C, what kind of neighbors? D, and people very often ask me in the visualization and manifesting, how many desires could you have at the same time? Well, how many things can you focus on at the same time? And if they're all over the place and scrambled, use your memory pegs with your manifestation to help you to create a better reality for yourself. So that's it. My name's Allan. I'm the Mind Alchemist and wishing you a great day.